the primary question is why IP for this specific condition, and what does an IP treatment involve?
So the people who are recommended for inpatient treatment are actually a small percentage of the whole population. Not everybody needs IP treatment, but when they are being recommended for IP therapy, it is because we feel that they would require more close supervision. That is one of the reasons. Number two, while in the IP we give them a very holistic, complete sort of an intervention, which is not possible in any other form of treatment. For example, when they are admitted in the hospital, we take care of everything from their diet. See, our intervention would comprise of diet, for example. The doctor would advise that these are the things that they can take and what they cannot take. So accordingly, the food is provided to them. The other very critical component which enhances the healing potential of the body is the adequate amount of rest. So very often when we are especially expecting to detoxify the body, as you know, that is one of the important things that we do as part of our therapy, it requires certain level of rest that is very crucial. So while they are in their normal lifestyle, they wouldn't be able to get this sort of rest because they are also doing their household duty or they are working in an office, stuff like that. So the rest gives them another additional benefit that they get to. In addition to all of that, they undergo at least 2 sessions of therapy while they are at the hospital. And above all, there is a team of doctors, interacting with them and overseeing them on a regular basis. Daily, the doctors would go and see them a couple of times. The senior doctor would visit them once and keep evaluating their progress with respect to the different aspects of the treatment, which helps them fine-tune the treatment as well. For us, it's not one standard treatment protocol that everybody goes through. When they come to the IP, we have an opportunity of continuously fine-tuning the treatment based on the response that that particular patient is able to have towards the interventions. So even with respect to the medicines as well as with respect to the therapies, it's constantly getting fine-tuned based on the feedback that the doctors are evaluating from the patient. In addition to all of that, we also invariably give them a course of yoga, which can help them to keep away from stress as well as teach them certain types of practices which they can even continue beyond the scope of their stay here. Plus, wherever necessary, whenever there is a skeletal-muscular or a neurological issue, we also ask them to undergo physiotherapy. So, physiotherapists would do some interventions which are helpful in relieving their symptoms. Plus, also at some occasions, they also teach them some exercises, stuff like that, which can go a long way in preventing further episodes even after they get back home. So, this sort of a combined holistic approach is what they get when they come for the treatment in the hospital. And more importantly than that, we have designed the atmosphere in the hospital in such a manner that it is not appearing to be like a hospital. We want people to come here and feel that they are in a space of healing. So we have built it more like a resort, where the ambience and stuff like that would feel like a resort. We even recommend them to come here thinking they're coming on a holiday. Because that sort of a frame of mind really helps them improve very well. That is very, very crucial. The way the state of mind, if somebody is in a lot of stress, they produce stress hormones, which are not very good for healing process. Whereas when they are relaxed, so we encourage them to be very relaxed, feel as if they are coming here for a rejuvenation, feel as if they are coming here to get their value. Not as if they are coming here with a lot of fear, and we don't want them to feel they are in a typical hospital. Hospital generally conveys a sense of a very dangerous place, whereas we would like to encourage them to feel that they have come to a very nice place of healing, which they relate to. In fact, we are finding most of our patients having that feeling that we could never experience this sort of an atmosphere staying at home. So there are several of these reasons why an IP treatment would be extremely beneficial for a patient. Especially when a doctor says that he recommends the IP as a choice, he has a very clear reason, and it would be these factors. That they would need more close supervision, that they would benefit from this intense form of treatment that we would be able to give them. Of course, following that, they may still have to take medicines or do some oil application, stuff like that. That may be there, but the inpatient therapy would be so necessary and so beneficial to them, which is why they would be recommended that in the first place.